So we have many types of needs we need to look after. There's so much more in life, to life, than just simply our diet. A lot of people focus on their diet, and I notice that, and sometimes people only focus on work. There's many things we can zone in on, but we don't want to do that to the exclusion of other things. We have creational needs. We have to express our personal expressions, our creativity, our uniqueness, self-expression, talking, verbalizing, honoring our truth, doing what we wish to do, what we like, and having boundaries and saying no to what we don't like. We want to honor ourselves instead of abandon ourselves, because we often do that. It's one of the lessons of a soul. Okay, it's very important, these things. We also have the creative need to endeavor in a project, or something like to create, to make up something, to start something, to do something. Those type of creative needs also. And we also have needs such as social and relational needs, and these are of the utmost priority. People who live the longest have good, tight bonds and connections to their community and family or friends, society in general. So that's number one priority. But of course, we have to have a healthy enough body to function to do any of this. So that's part of the parcel. So that's why I look after myself, my body, and my diet, and not eating, such as fasting or juice feasting, or even light raw food breaks and liquidy type of breaks like juicing or broths or herbal teas as well. Any of these type of things will help our body to detoxify and cleanse, to clean out stuff like the arteries, the arterioles, veins, venules, and capillaries, the micro caves, tunnel system, the micro tube system of our entire body, of which is absolutely gigantic. So both the lymph system and the blood system. Will also help fasting, such as water fasting, or even juice feasting, or liquids, etc., or intermittent dry fasting, or intermittent water fasting. These will all help support the body to clean its filters, such as the lungs, the liver, the kidneys, the skin. These are essential, and we need these things, otherwise things will get backed up and clogged and stagnant. And when things become stagnant, like a marsh or a river that becomes backed up, or even sewage that becomes backed up, such as our lymphatic system in the body, but even in general, when things become stagnant, they stink, they fester, microbes can kick in, stuff like worms, parasites and things kick in, and they help break down the waste. But it's not too nice for having too many things of that living in our body unnecessarily. We need to clean out the waste. So that's where a raw vegan diet, which is what I espouse, helps to clean it the most. So but each to their own. Everyone's on a different path, and I do understand we're all led to a different place. So even no matter what your diet is, just take breaks, like I said, implement fasting or liquid feasting into your diet, and you'll really help yourself so much. Early nights is essential. They say before 12 o'clock the quality of the sleep is doubled. So if you went to sleep at 8 o'clock, by the time you get 4 hours sleep by 12, it's the equivalent of 8 hours. I even consider if it's more than double, because I noticed my kidneys and my lymphatic filtration in my morning pee is so much stronger and better, so much better, should I say, so much more in it the earlier I go. And the earlier I go to sleep, the more I get a recharge during my sleep, and I wake up refreshed the next day much more, compared to going to sleep at let's say 10. I rarely go to sleep after 10:30 or 11 or 12, and when I do, I feel the difference the next day. So the earlier the better. I've even got to bed as early as 6:30 in the wintertime, after being out with my toddler all day long. I just went to bed shortly after her because I was tired. So I know that's a bit unusual, but yeah, in nature we typically would have gone to sleep at sundown and wake up before sunrise. We don't want to be awake, nighttime typically. It's not optimal. So so they're pretty much all the things we need for a healthy life. And of course, we have spiritual, mental and emotional needs, and these are more subtle than the physical dense body. It's super important to stay clear of stuff like depression and inauthenticity to ourselves, or rejection or abandonment of ourselves, and try not to be abusive to ourselves or any of these things to others too. But it starts with ourselves. If we do it to ourselves, we will end up doing it to others. If we don't do it to ourselves, we won't end up doing it to others. So raising our frequency, our vibration and consciousness, these are spiritual things and are entailed mentally and emotionally. So doing these are of utmost importance, because life's not worth living if we're sad, down, lost, confused, unclear, cloudy and depressed and directionless in life. So we want to look after our mental, emotional, spiritual state. And getting out in nature is my number one thing, as well as overall inner work and child like reflection and listening to my inner child, my vulnerable childhood emotions that were there first, but I think they're coming from the situation in life now, but really they're coming from the past. And I've healed so much of this, and I can tell you, so much of what we think we feel bad at now is really truly because of the past. We think it's another person, we think it's a life situation, but really and truly it's actually from our past, our childhood, and how we were treated then by our caretakers or parents. So yes, inner work, self-reflection, even stuff like meditation or mindfulness, things to help us become more aware of our mind and thoughts, as well as be more masterful, deliberate chooser and creator of our thoughts, and an alterer and a changer of our negative limiting thoughts and beliefs. These things will spring bountiful insights, blessings and gifts, and empowered problem solving thoughts and inspirations into your life, both in your relationships as well as stuff like work or your health and general life at large. So yeah, I'll leave this video at that. If anyone would like help with any of this, I do have a lovely community of beautiful souls and like-minded spirits called Soulmate, Relationship and Health Mastery. So it's about attracting higher vibrational relationships with ourselves first, and then even a soulmate type or a higher vibrational relationship with another being romantically, and also to prepare yourself for this and to attract it into your life, as well as attracting and creating optimal health, energy, or physique and well-being, creating that in your life too. So it works with healing from past trauma, relationships, and all of these type of things. So I do work as a holistic life coach, and it's my favorite thing in life, and holistic relationship coach. So this is my favorite thing. Yeah, I love relationship stuff and inner work and healing. So the trauma coach as well. So yeah, please do join in the community. It's only $29 per month, and just weekly you'll get 11 video courses, 2 of my books, of my most recent books, and you'll also get all past live workshops and Q&A, and you'll get a weekly 4 times per month workshop and Q&A live group coaching call with me and anyone who's attending the group. So that's once a week. So I'd love to have you on board, and it feels so much better in a community where you're with people who are like paying and involved and interested and passionate and devoted and committed to themselves and their highest well-being and their highest timeline, so they can have the happiest, best life and relationships, both romantically, familially, and friendshiply, and all of this truly and utterly. And I've walked this walk myself. Everything I'm saying is 100% true. It'll also help you even attract your soul tribe of very high vibrational friends and people who are not blood related but they're soul tie related, and it's absolutely gorgeous. People you may have known in past lifetimes, or parallel lifetimes, if you want to put it that way, more specifically spiritually. People are here to help you, nurture you and uplift you, and they add to you instead of take you down, drain you, stress you the heck out, or interfere and create a lot of stress and problems in your life. It's complete another opposite. High vibrational, respectful friends who have your back and you have theirs. So we've got to step into this. We have to make decisions. So I'll leave the link down below. For anyone who's ready and cold, I'll see you there on the inside, and look forward to getting to know you. You can leave a little link bio about yourself. And other than that, I hope this video's been helpful. Please do hit the like, share or comment, and hit the bell button for when you subscribe. I'd love to have you on board and help promote the channel's algorithm, so more people can see this, and just to get the message out that I'm putting to help raise the frequency of the planet and the collective consciousness, because that's what it's all about. That's what I'm here to do. I'm stepping into my dharma and calling more after lots and lots of lessons before this age of 42. So lots of love, everybody. My name is Owen Fox, and I hope to see you in my community. Otherwise, you can always befriend me on other social medias and enjoy my free content too. Lots of love. Thanks for watching. Blessings and love. Have a great day.